Hey to all craft beer lovers. Thank you for joining me for this beer review. Time to head off to Sparks, Nevada in the US of A. Back to Revision Brewing Company, guys, for a little bit of West Coast style action. Taking a look at their Space Ninja West Coast IPA, weighing in at 6.5% ABV. You can see it there. India Pale Ale, 37 IBUs, 1 pint can. They say, pretty sure if there were alien life, they too would appreciate a tasty hop-forward beer that isn't overwhelming in bitterness or heaviness. Galaxy Mosaic Cryo and Simcoe Cryo hops land out of this world fruit and pine flavor and aroma right here on Earth. Pretty cool looking artwork there and cool looking text or cool reading text. There we go, guys. So, Space Ninja. Yeah, so I've had a couple of beers before from Revision, or a few at least. So let's see how it fares. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. So, don't know if there are bottom sediments on this one. Pretty clear looking. Of course, we will have to shake it a little bit gently there. Let's see if we can. There we go. Looks pretty clear, actually. See if we can get the bottom back end in. Okay. Yeah, didn't do much. Okay. The beer is out, guys. We got ourselves a finger of Whitehead. Very, very small bubbles on top. It got a little bit more hazy, but it could be chill haze as well. Plenty of carbonation streaming upwards. There you go. Nice presentation. On the nose. Yeah, fruity. Fruity, hoppy on the nose. That's what I'm getting, guys. Hard to define any specific kind of fruit flavors. Because kind of a general fruitiness about the beer. Yeah, I mean, let's settle for that and go to the taste. Cheers. Mm. Yeah, so it's quite fruity. Oh, quite fruity. Almost like that white wine kind of grape thing going on. Did they include a Nelson Sauvin? Don't remember. I don't think so. Galaxy, Mosaic Cryo, and Simcoe Cryo hops. That's what they're using here. Uh, I mean, it's got that almost that kind of Nelson Sauvin thing going on. There is bitterness, greenness from the hops at the back end, slightly earthy as well. Yeah, again, but it's very fruity, almost citrusy fruity, in that kind of, almost a little bit sharp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. You get a little bit of pininess now initially, that pine, then that sharp fruitiness moves over into a more kind of slightly earthy, green, hoppy back end. A little bit of bitterness, but not over the top. So it's kind of very sharp, fruity middle, pine initially, and that's, and a little bit of earthiness and green hoppiness at the back end. Yeah, man, for me, good mouthfeel, decent beer, not really much more to say about it. Revision Brewing Company, guys, out of Sparks in Nevada, Space Ninja, 6.5% ABV West Coast IPA. Very, very decent. Very decent beer, guys. For me, it's a 3.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching.